Daniel Cormier and Jon Jones share one of the most symbolic faces, in the history of MMA. Jones won in 2 battles, but Jones canceled in disorderly because he failed in the fabric for drugs. The feud produced some of the most unforgettable moments in sports history, including Cormier's fiery response, "John, you think I'm going to stand here and let you kill me?" and Jones' famous joke, "I might look like a drug addict." These exchanges are popular with fans and are entertaining every time they are replayed. Their feud was so intense that it didn't end even with Cormier's retirement from the sport in 2020. However, it seems that everything is changing and duets have a much more friendly relationship. At least, this is what DC said in a recent episode of his show, Good Guys/Bad Guy, and talked about the former rivals of Israel's Odessa and Robert Whittaker's and recently trained. "I buried it. Of course, Izzy and the Reaper have fought twice, with Adesanya winning both times, and most recently, Whittaker even said he'd like a trilogy fight with his compatriot. However, on a recent appearance on Adesanya's podcast, both men agreed that they were past it. This is in sharp contrast to Cormier and Jones' rivalry, as DC admitted, "Listen, it's tempered Jones and I. It's not like it used to be. I mean, we honestly live in the same neighborhood now, and we get along on friendly terms. It's not like it used to be. We were fighting everywhere, in bars, clubs, everywhere. Wherever we were trying to fight each other," he said. In fact, Daniel Cormier admitted that he found the whole drama quite funny. And it was, frankly, funny, right? "It was a lot of fun," DC admitted, "but there's no need for that fuzzy feeling." The former 2-time champion explained that he wouldn't mind a resurgence in the relationship between Whittaker and Adesanya, pointing to another famous rivalry in the world of mixed martial arts. "I wouldn't mind Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield ending their feud and laughing and joking around with each other. But if Evander hadn't forgiven me for biting his ear, I wouldn't have had an issue with it, because sometimes rivalries last a long time. I didn't know those guys had that kind of rivalry," he added. The rivalry between Evander Holyfield and Mike Tyson has lasted for over 30 years, but let's take a look back at what happened between the two. Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield's short-lived rivalry. Mike Tyson famously bit off Evander Holyfield's ear during their second bout in 1997. Iron Mike lost his first fight in 1996, but his team claimed Holyfield repeatedly illegally headbutt Tyson during the fight. The referees saw things differently and ruled the headbutts were accidental, but Tyson was furious. In the second fight, tired of Holyfield allegedly headbutting him and the referee doing nothing, Iron Mike took matters into his own hands, or rather his mouth. Well, by biting off part of Holyfield's ear. Of course, the fight was stopped immediately and Tyson was disqualified, but it seems the duo held no grudges over the incident,